Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. Ido from Fixing WPs here, and in today's video I will show you how to stick and stack Elementor sections on top of another when you scroll down the page. Alright guys, so let me give you an example from the Elementor website what we are going to do. Right, so we have a section over here. This is the dark section, and it's fixed to the top, which means when you scroll down it stays with you, and it will be then hidden by the sections that are coming right after it. And you can see another example over here with the sticky cards. Right, so you have this sticky card that stay here at the top, and the other cards that coming after it will just claim its position and cover it, just like so. And that's a pretty cool design, and we can definitely do it with Elementor, and I will show you exactly how to do it right now. So let's go back to our website. This is a sample page I created specifically for this tutorial, and I have 4 different sections over here. And what I would like to do is to fix the top section to scroll down with me and to be covered by the section that comes after it. Okay, and it's fairly easy to achieve. Let's start by going to our editor page. And what I want to point out first, that the elements that you would like to make sticky, like this section here, this grid and this grid and this grid element, they all need to be under or inside the same container. So this is a different container. All these 4 elements are in their own container, and I named it sticky sections. And the other elements will be in their own containers or by themselves or however you want. But the key point is to keep the grid section or the flex sections inside their own container. Once you got this one, we can move forward. So let's move on to the first section. Right, we'll go to the Advanced tab, and here we'll scroll to the motion effects, and we'll sticky that to the top. Now pay attention that when you scroll, it will stay all the way at the top. If you like it that way, that's great. Otherwise, you can create a padding or a margin to the top of it by changing the value of the sticky offset. So let's say we would like to create a gap of 20 between the top line and the section itself, just like so. You see, so it does get sticky to the top, but not all the way to the top, but the 20 pixels down. And we need to set it up, or we need to set a value for the Z index. And the Z index is here under layout, and that's determine which section will be on top of which section. So the higher the Z index value is, which means it will be displayed on top of the section with a lower Z index value. So because we want the purple section to be on top of this pinky section, we need to make sure that the purple section have a higher Z index. All right, so let's start with this pink section, and we'll give it a Z index of 0, right? And as you can see, it gets hidden by the purple section. Well, we'll need to do the same with the green section and the purple section, etc. So let's move on to the purple section, which is the second section. We're also going to move on to the Advanced tab, and here inside the motion effects, we will apply the same settings. Top, stick it to the top with 20 pixels offset. And for the Z index, we'll give it a higher Z index than the pink section. We'll give it a Z index value of 1. We'll do the same with the green section, and the green section Z index will be 2 because it needs to be higher than the purple one. I think you got the idea by now. And of course, we'll change and adjust the motion effects to sticky top and 20 pixels from the top. Make sure it's working, and it is. And the last one, we'll move on to the last section, and we will change the Z index to 3 because we have 0, 1, 2. And of course, the motion effects will be top and 20. Now pay attention guys, that the sections will go outside of the container where they are in. So there is one more thing we will need to do. It's to keep them in the column, right? So we will apply them to all. Motion effects, stay in column, and the last one, we're also going to keep it inside the column. And now, when we scroll down, it will stay inside the column, just like so. Now we can publish it and see what it looks like on the live website, and I'll give you another trick in a bit. So we'll check it on the live website and we can see that it's working perfectly fine. They've been stuck on top of each other. Now we can see that there is a padding here of the parent section to separate between this section and the next element below it, right? But when we scroll down the page, the sections completely ignore the padding and they keep scrolling with it. However, we would like to keep the gap over here. Okay, so we have the option to do so. We'll go back to the parent element and into the advanced tab, and we set a padding of 100 pixels, which is this one. Instead of setting the padding to be 100, we'll set it to be 0, just like so, and we'll adjust the margin to be 100 instead. And that will keep the gap between the parent section and the elements that are coming after it. So right now, the red section will not keep scrolling with the page. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully you learned something valuable that you can use on your own website. Definitely let us know. Fixing WP is a website specializing in everything WordPress. So if you need help regarding this tutorial or any other custom development to be done on your website, reach out to us at Fixing WP. We'll be happy to be in touch. Please also like the video, share it, and subscribe to our channel because there are more great videos on the way. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.